Ray Davis. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Bills take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is first and 10. Allen taken right to the air. And his first pass falls incomplete.
Making it harder than it needs to be right there. Just get the catch first. Guarantee some yards. And then worry about escaping the defenders and getting upfield.
After the incompletion, second and 10 from the 22. Back to the air, Allen. Challenges double coverage, and it's intercepted! And the Vikings get the football on the first turnover of the contest. How quickly things can change, huh? From kickoff to now, already looking at an entirely different picture, Brock. They get the interception, and they're going to take over in perfect position to score our first points.
You know, we talk about...
Ooh, on him quick there, and they bring him to the turf. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play.
We spend so much time talking about an offense and how they script their first 15 plays typically. But how about that defensive coordinator, that head coach? Heck, every player on that sidelines, you couldn't script it any better. Well, other than maybe taking the ball away, creating a negative play, creating a sack, creating offense now behind the chains, that's exactly how you're looking to start.
And 13.
On third and long, it's McCarthy. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And now they're staring at fourth and long. Offense staying out there. Looks like they're going for it. They snap it to McCarthy. And it's a turnover to begin their game. That's incomplete on fourth, and it's going to go over on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
They send a man in motion. On first down, Allen. He's got Khalil Shakir. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. The big play nets him 17 yards. Yeah, that's good for a Buffalo first. Like you always say, right back to work for him, getting the drive moving like that turnover never happened.
And they weren't going to shy away from letting him do his thing, throwing the football. Mistakes happen in this league and in this game, and you never want to punish a quarterback for making a mistake. You want to see him continue to produce.
Toward the sideline, and he's got it. Touchdown, Buffalo! The Bills just need 2 snaps to steal the lead.
I know you got to mix your looks defensively. You just can't play all zone coverage, and sometimes you got to play man-to-man. But with a receiver, with that kind of speed, that is scary, and he just made him pay.
Extra point up and good from Bass. And the Bills will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Vikings nothing. Tyler Bass to kick off.
Bass now to kick this away. Doesn't like what he sees, so we got a touchback. They're going to begin this drive at the 35-yard line.
At their own 35-yard line.
So good field position to start with for the Vikings. It's first and 10. Starting the drive with a give to Jones. And he's going to have this up and across midfield, partner to the 48. Working quickly here.
Gain of 17 yards. And the Vikings.
First and 10. It's McCarthy. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Intended for John.
I think those big old boxing gloves might have made a better catch and a better call than receiver gloves right there for that one. It is going to be a fight to hang on the ball, and we just saw physicality personified.
And he takes it down to the 33. Offense up to the line fast.
A gain of 15 yards. And the Vikings first down. First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
There's McCarthy on first and 10. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And it's gonna be second down. From the shotgun, McCarthy. Pass is caught, it's T.J. Hawkinson. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Throwing on 3rd, McCarthy. Throwing the out route complete. And he takes this one nearly to the red zone before going out.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
That field goal unit is still on the sidelines. They are going for this. McCarthy throwing on 4th down. Looking Hawkinson, he's got it. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings trim the lead to 1. It's a T.J. Hawkinson touchdown.
That play really had all the elements you're looking for from a tight end, showing that he can stretch that field. With the route check, secure catch, quickly become a runner check, and finally go finish that drive off and celebrate with your homeboys.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. On return, here comes Davis. Things going well so far. And a good effort here as he gets it out past the 35-yard line.
At their own 37-yard line.
All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Caught by his fullback behind the line. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
Well, there was never a play in any playbook I ever saw designed for a lost yardage play when you throw the ball. But if there's any solace, at least it was 1st down. A couple more chances to make up for it.
Offense to the line, 2nd down. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Lasers this one deep down the middle. That's complete inside the 35. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills just need 2 snaps to steal the lead. So no mistaking that play call, Brock. They send everybody on deep goes, and it winds up paying off. What a play.
And you'd think on the other side, defensively, they'd be ready for this. But this is truly a breakdown in the secondary. They're just not able to make a play on the ball in the air. And the end result, as you said, a big play and a touchdown.
Pass now to kick this away. And this is taken in the end zone, but not returned, so they'll bring this out to the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
Chance here for one final play before the end of our quarter. Throwing on 1st, it's McCarthy. That winds up incomplete and brings an end to our opening quarter. We've reached the end of the 1st quarter. It's an early lead for the Bills. More from U.S. Bank Stadium after the break. We're ready now for the 2nd quarter to begin. Vikings in control of it. They start out 2nd and 10. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's right up next to that 1st down. Doesn't quite get there. Gain of 9. That brings up 3rd and short.
3rd and 1.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Complete beyond the marker. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
You know, Kate, they say a dog is a man's best friend. Well, a tight end that moves the chains on 3rd down, that's a QB's best friend.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
1st and 10, here's Jones. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle. Those are the hurry up here.
Matt Milano on the tackle. A 3-yard pickup.
McCarthy looking to throw. Short pass brought in. And this one doesn't go far. Moving quickly, trying to get set. Third down, here's Jones. They're holding strong here. The defense gets him at the line. That's going to bring up fourth down. Working quickly here.
No gain on the play.
McCarthy to throw for it. Throw caught by his running back. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
And the Vikings, first down. First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
First and 10, here's McCarthy. He has it at the 5! And that's a Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. It's a T.J. Hockenson touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Reichert on for the point after. The point after splits the upright. And the Vikings tie things up at 14. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. On the return, here comes Davis. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
At their own 28-yard line.
Offense showing trips outright as they get set for this first and 10. Allen setting up to throw. Escapes out to the left. He's keeping it. And he's going to be driven out, but a nice pickup. Gained about 8, second down.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right. He even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Blitz coming here. Allen. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but man, the defense took that away too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything. They just did.
On him quick, and they bring him down. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of fourth down.
When we think about safeties, I mean, it's just right in the name, right? The safety is the last line of protection in the passing game. We don't think of them as blitzers. But, Kate, let me tell you, for a safety blitz to get home, they got to be great disguisers. They can't show that blitz early. That safety didn't, and the quarterback took the brunt of the contact.
Downfield, and Shakir has it. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. They come through massive gain there on fourth down, give him 24 yards, and most importantly, that first down.
24-yard gain on the play. First down, Buffalo.
Back to throw now, Allen. Caught, nice gain left side. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills get some late points and the lead. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period, end of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
Vikings, 14. Timer pass to kick off for Buffalo.
Pass now to kick this away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone. So no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. So good field position to start with for the Vikings. It's 1st and 10. Now McCarthy. Bails out of the pocket quick. Moving right, airs it out down the sideline. This is caught inside the 15. first and goal. Stop is made at the 5-yard line.
First down. First and goal at the 5-yard line.
And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2. Vikings out of the hurry-up need everyone back to the line.
Pickup of 2.
Here's McCarthy to throw. The shot to the end zone is incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. And that brings up 3rd and goal.
It's now 3rd and goal.
McCarthy throwing here. And he has the Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings earn the chance to tie before halftime. Well, Brock, you know this better than most. Sometimes these dudes can be a quarterback's best friend, finding the tight end in the end zone for 6.
And it really has been that way for decades when you think about it, Kate. From John Mackey to Tony Gonzalez to Travis Kelce. The position could be such a mismatch when you're throwing for the end zone.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. On the return, here comes Davis. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
This drive starts with barely any time left. 13 seconds in the half. First down throw for Allen. Forced out to his right. Throws this one deep down the right side. And that's incomplete with 7 seconds left. Time for 1, maybe 2 more snaps. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And it sets up 2nd down. Back to throw it. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Just before halftime, we get a timeout. Take it. All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. Throwing here just before halftime. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Vikings are stopped on that return. So that interception is going to be the final play of this opening half. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Well, we're set up for an incredible second half. All tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. On the return, here's Miles Price. He's stopped on the run back of the 27.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Let's go. Buffalo 18, Panther 60.
Now it's McCarthy. Wow, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. Picked off by Terrell Bernard. And the Bills return the interception close to the red zone. He's stopped inside the 25.
At the 23-yard line.
All right, Bills to the line now. 1st and 10. 1st and 10. Here's Allen. Puts his body on the line, and he got it. Give him 13 on that play. And the Bills have a 1st down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him, only to drop your hips, cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10.
56, 50. What's that?
First tone of the game for James Cook. And he's not going to be happy picking himself back up after this. They're sent backwards on 1st down. Their dominance against his ground game rolls on, Brock. Add another stop to what's going to be some real nice film for them to watch.
How many times do you think in your lifetime, Kate, you've heard from a defensive coordinator, job number 1 is?
Stop the run.
And they've been doing it.
Tight.
Now Allen. He's got it. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills grab the lead on their first series of the half. Dalton Kincaid with the touchdown. Well, this has definitely been a tight one throughout, Brock. So now that they've taken the lead, the question becomes, can they hold on to it?
And that question right there is one the defense has to answer. But this sure had the look of a drive where a coaching staff challenged that offense, saying, hey, we need a big drive from you guys right here. And sure enough, that offense delivers.
Yeah, no doubt. Well, he just caught them the touchdown, Brock. Defense obviously aware of him as they line up for two. How did they lose him? How did they get it right back to him for the conversion?
Because he's that good. In moments like this, Kate, it's not even about the play, it's about the player. And when you got a player of this caliber, you find every way to get it to him. And just because he scored the touchdown doesn't mean you don't go right back to that well. I love it.
Vikings to the line now. Here's 1st and 10. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Throwing the out route complete. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 29-yard line.
From the shotgun, McCarthy. Dumped off to his running back. Jones with the first, still going. And they've got to him just a step or two before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. It's a 29-yard gain. And that means a fresh set of downs for Minnesota.
That's just awesome, Kate. A little bit of multitasking on that catch. Primary focus, as I always say, is you got to catch it first. But out of the corner of his eye, he knew exactly where to go, and he gets a bunch of yak on top of it.
Here's McCarthy, 1st and 10. Has a big strike to Addison. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. Jordan Addison, the touchdown.
First thing you do as a quarterback, the first thing that you do when you get to the NFL level, if you haven't learned it earlier, is you scan those safeties. Do I got middle field open or close? Do I got a single eye or too high? Is that post going to be available? Because if it is, big plays can follow.
But we all knew extra point was doing nobody any good there. Got to go for 2 in the tie. They do. They get it. And just like that, we're all squared up here in the 2nd half.
Squared up, brand new ball game, even Steven. Who is Steven? Do you know who Steven is?
That's a good question. No, go ahead. Go ahead, though. You take it.
I don't know who Steven is, and I don't really care because it's a whole new game with both teams totally alive.
And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. The Buffalo offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Allen looking to throw. Completed over the middle. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. That play good for 17 and a 1st down. What a jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line.
It's a gain of 17 yards. 1st down.
Throwing now on 1st down. Allen. That's Kincaid with a catch out left. And he has this down to the 34. They managed 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
Every tight end worth his salt wanted this. Really craved man-to-man coverage. The best of them, give me man-to-man coverage, and I'm going to beat you. I was around Dallas, Clark, and Indy, one of the best.
Blitz is there, and he goes down. It's 3 sacks for the game so far. Brings up 2nd down.
Flat out a tremendous call. Perfect timing to blitz the corner, and the result proves it. There was barely time for the QB to set himself up to throw, let alone look downfield for a target before he was absolutely decked by somebody who I think enjoyed that chance to rush the passer.
The Vikings call a timeout. It'll be their first. As that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way. Vikings in the dime on 3rd down. 6 DBs out there. Here he goes, 3rd and long. Got a man, that's Kincaid. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. We're still tied through 3 here. Neither defense has given an inch in this one. It's been a thrilling game, an absolute barn burner that is shockingly still tied as we get set for the 4th. All set now, 1st and 10. Cook trying this one up the gut. The bounce outside, he is a little bit there, about 3 yards. That's going to bring up 2nd down. Minnesota spends its 2nd timeout here. We'll see how judicious they choose to be with that final timeout. Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. It's Allen out of the pistol. Into traffic, complete. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. Could take the lead with a field goal, Brock, but thinking touchdown here as they get set up 1st and goal. And this is going to be a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills take a 4th quarter lead. Dalton Kincaid with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Well, we all know that he's somebody they like to have working down near the end zone, Brock, and there is so many ways they know how to use him down there.
Yeah, things are constantly different down there when you're trying to defend him, which is what makes defending him so tough, borderline impossible at times. He can make the smallest little tweaks to his route just like a receiver would, and it's a totally different animal, a nightmare for these defenses.
And this is caught, so add a couple more to this lead they've got here in the 4th. Worked so well the first time. Hey, why not go right back to it? See if you can be successful again. They do, and they are.
Well, I like the way you say that right there, Kate, because you almost feel the confidence, right? Like if you get it the first time, you're almost playing with house money. Even if you fail, it's still 14 points. It's not really a failure, and if you get it, well, you gain even more confidence and make that opponent think that much more.
Minnesota into formation. It's 1st and 10.
Go! Cowboy 80.
Back to throw. Here's McCarthy. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Still 10 to go. 2nd down now from the 23. From the shotgun, McCarthy. He's going to loft this deep down the left sideline. Throws into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Tre'Davious White.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now Allen off the play action. This is a heater going deep. They did it! He made the interception! Harrison Smith with the INT. And the Vikings have some new life in the 4th.
That's just a bad decision, frankly. And really, as a quarterback in this moment of the game, you got to know it's not a time to take a risk. You cannot be throwing out life preservers and giving that other team, your opponent, a chance like he just did.
Finds him on the crossing route. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Offense to the line fast.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the Bills' 40-yard line.
McCarthy looking to throw. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they're going to stop him, but he got enough to make it 1st and goal from the 8.
It's a gain of
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
19 tight, 19 tight, 19 Lion.
From the red zone on 1st. Escapes the pocket. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down. So the incompletion on 1st. Here is 2nd and goal. Again, McCarthy to throw. Makes the catch. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings down by only 2 in the 4th. Jordan Addison the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
And he made the line of scrimmage, but not that goal line. Defense there to shut down that two-point attempt. We're down to a 2-point difference as they send the kick away. On the return, here comes Davis. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Back to work after throwing the pick. Finds a seam down the middle. He's at the 30. And he's going to be hauled down at the 2. That sets up 1st and goal. Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. And really, no, he's not going to escape. They take him down on a pivotal play late in this ball game. Headed in the wrong direction, Brock, as they take 2nd and goal now from the 13. They're going to pass it here. Well, still throwing, and this is intercepted!
Well, they're in danger of going back to somebody who's already done damage in this game. He makes himself, well, he's a top target, but he makes himself a priority for this defense to defend, and they jumped on that opportunity.
Setting up to pass. Chased out to his right. Completed to his running back. And this is going to be out of bounds. Defense catches up to him near that 45. Give him 24 on that play. And the Vikings are going to have a 1st down. And what a jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line. Back to throw. Flush down out to his left. Can't connect on this one. A rare miss. Been throwing for him all game, but this one didn't work out. It's 2nd down.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
Here he is to throw. Fits it through the middle. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. Vikings out of the hurry-up need everyone back to the line.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Look to throw it. No luck on the connection. It's incomplete.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive down the field. Those windows and throwing lanes, Kate, they're not open very long, and it only takes a little bit for a throw to be thrown off.
Throwing again now. McCarthy buys time, rolling right. And they got there in time. He's taken down. Vikings out of the hurry-up need everyone back to the line. To throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. He was looking for T.J. Hawkinson, so that brings up 4th and long. This is outside of field goal range, so no choice but to go for it here. Desperation time here on 4th. That's cut beyond the marker. And they're going to get just inside that red zone on the big play down to the 19.
31 yards. That's another Vikings 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 19.
Here's McCarthy on 1st and 10. Hits him on the out route. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. Vikings out of the hurry-up need everyone back to the line.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
Another throw here for McCarthy. Has it in close. And he's going to be dropped with a big hit at the end of that. But the effort still sets him up with a first and goal.
The Vikings, first down. First and goal.
Back to the air, McCarthy. And the Bills get to him. He's brought down.
J.J. McCarthy sacked by Joey Bosa. A loss of 2 brings up second and goal.
So the Bills fight their way to a win on the road. And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckling until the very end, but their defense carried that small lead through to the finish line as they escape with a victory. So for my partner Brock Heward and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Bills as we bid you farewell from Minneapolis.